Welcome, everybody, as we get ready to search some more coins. It's that time. It's the rest of the $50 boxes. We ended up with two $500 boxes. We've gone through 3/4 of them. There's a bunch of them right there that are out of their wrappers. We're going to do the rest of them today. So thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Let's look for silver. We found, I believe it's 6 pieces of silver. I don't think that's so many. I think we found 2 in this one. We have 6 total somehow. Let's keep going. These are $50 directly from a bank here. They got them from the Federal Reserve. They've been in storage for a while. There are some 22s mixed in, though, so I'm not sure how long they've been in storage, but at least half a year. Welcome, everyone. It's Sunday, Collector's Day. Jennifer Lee, Jack B. Welcome, everybody. That's Jack B-E-E. $50. We know that one's not a good one on the, from a collectible perspective, so we're going to go ahead and use these scissors to bust in. Kelly Squirrel LK, good to have you here. Thank you for joining us as we live search $50, looking for silver. Hope you're having a pleasant weekend. Temperatures are cooling down around the world. Let's get lucky, King Top Cat. That's right, we love luck. Luck is good. See if I can get these out without... there we go, too much effort. It's Vegas time. Chris Dye, Loons in the house. Happy hunting always. Oh, wow. Lots of new ones in this one. 22s, like a roll of 22s. 21s. Chris 777, how did you do on your football bets? I won a parlay ticket. I picked the over on Colorado, then under on the last 3 games of the day. That one won $60. I'm going to cash that one in later today. And all the rest, because of Colorado, got my ass handed to me. So even though they were on fire and they ended up winning the game in double overtime, the over did hit, but the spread did not hit. So thanks, Colorado. I'm glad they won, but yeah. It's 1983P. It's got the designer initials on the back here, the FG. Not that collectible, semi-collectible. Put it over there. Yeah, so football-wise, the $200 ticket that went in on with did not go, all because of the spread. Could have gone, this way or that way. All I had to do was not let the other team score, and we would have won. But, yeah. Packable, good to see you. Good to have you here with us as we search. We have, I think it's 25 rolls. 5 times 5, yeah, 25 rolls to go through. I was going to try to save these wrappers, but we're just going to dump them into a counter later today. Now that I know where I can do that at. This is probably a full uncirculated roll. Too late now. Because we've already torn it up. We'll find out here in a second. Nope, good. Made the right choice. It'd be horrible to sell someone an uncirculated roll and have them open it. 22s and 21s. I think we've only seen 2 2023s so far. You never know if they've only made 2 of them and we got both of them. Right now, that's my thesis. Colorado's undefeated. I'm not sure that yesterday was national championship worthy play, but they're going to go undefeated this year. That's my theory. Did you catch U2 last night? No, I did not. Were they live somewhere? Did they play music somewhere? I avoided Fremont Street because I wanted to live a free and clear life of smoke and debris and other people's exhaust out of their mouths. Weekends on Fremont, not my favorite. Tonight will be. Sunday nights on Fremont are definitely my favorite. Most of the stuff we've ever captured with all the views is happening on Sunday nights. We're usually the only people down there. Some people go early, but they don't stay. And it's that late Sunday night crowd when all the NPCs and the whatever you want to call them come out. There's a nice 83 FG on it. And yeah, Sunday night, we usually get our most views of the week on Sunday night on Fremont Street. Yeah, I saw they popped in, or Bono or somebody was down there, whatever. It's a neat thing that they do, and it's a little bonus for everyone. That's probably why the extra security, they have the fest going on. Just not what I want to be a part of. U2 was making a music video on Fremont last night. Oh, okay. Well, that would be a complete nightmare. Sunday night is the best. We'll probably see a couple of our friends early. And then later on, it's just us. And that's when the crazies, most of the music video captures are on Sunday night after a football game, too. Last week was great after the football game. That's fantastic. We'll do that again this week. No silver in this batch. Some bicentennials. Thanks for joining us here on Sir Loon's Room. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Try to get Sir Loon some followers. Every nickel, every dime, every ad dollar that's generated on this channel goes to provide comforts, snacks, treats, and fun for Sir Loon, the dog. Sir Loon has his own video line out, of course. You can check him out on Cash or Crash, Las Vegas Live, or Las Vegas Private Eye. Any of those great channels. Also, be sure to check out Finding Ian as he's on safari in Africa, as we support that channel, trying to get into 4,000 hours of viewing. Tell a friend and help them find Ian. No silver, a lot of new stuff. So I think what I'll do is dump these in early just to convert them into $5 bills and $10 bills and singles. You never know when you might need a bunch of singles. You never know. Especially in Vegas. Nice mirrored finish on that, but all destroyed. The tiniest of dogs. He's a lap dog. He needs to be cared for all the time. And no, the rumors are not true that he chewed up 2 universal remotes. He only chewed up 1 universal remote, and Mrs. Cash has been trying to get one Amazon to her for 4 days now. I think it finally arrived late last night. So Sir Loon has been in the doghouse, so to speak. It's his house, but he's a dog. Yeah. Said, I don't have more chew toys. I'm going to take this remote and see what I can do with it. This is so much easier than what we were doing the other day, trying to stack them up and crack them up and all that. How quick that goes. Yeah, he chewed it real good. Real good. Now he's got a new trick, and I said, please send me video, but I think she's too busy discussing it with him. He found the case of water, the 35 bottles of water, whatever it is in the case, tears into it and opens 3 or 4 of them to play with the bottle and to drink the water. Because the water in his bowl is not as bougie enough for him. So he likes to have bottled water. So now those are being kept in a closed door. Pretty soon, Sir Loon will have about 4 square feet to live in because everything's being locked up. So thank you, Sir Loon, for the innovative genius that you are. He opens the bottles. He actually opens the bottles of water. He's figured out how to do that. That's a nice 97D. We'll hold on to that one. He's figured out how to, with his feet and his teeth or whatever, he opens the cap off the bottle of water. I want to take that to Vegas. It could be a show. Yeah, he's definitely a mischievous pup. Yeah. I think it's funny. Other people don't. Those that have to clean up. Would love to see a Franklin in there? Yes, that would be awesome. Bourbon Colony. There you go. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Oh, no. Undo. I hit the wrong button. No. What did I do? Hold on. Cancel. Oh, no. All right, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. That's not what I want to do. It's not letting me do it. Sorry, Bourbon Colony. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to give you a wrench, and it somehow deleted your message. User error on my part. Did not mean that at all. I do apologize. Oh, my gosh. Where's Braun when I need him? There's a nice shiny bicentennial. Yo, Braun, what up? Apparently he's been working real hard with the MGM thing. All right, try it again. Send another message there, Bourbon Colony. Let me see if I can get you that wrench. There. How is it defined? 64s in there. Okay, hold on. Why won't it? Oh, there. Add moderator. There we go. I've never found a 64. We got some 65s, 7s, 6s, 8s, 9s, the 40%ers. But the 64s are silver enough that I think people know about them. Everyone knows that 64 and before is silver, even if you're not a collector. But it's the 65s, the 40%ers that people don't assume are silver that we usually make the most money on for something like this. I've never found a Franklin or a Walker in a roll like this from a bank. Usually the bank people are pretty smart. Plus Plus, there's a sound they make when they clink, and if you're paying any attention to it, you can pull them right out. The 40 percenters are just close enough to not being full silver that sometimes they fool them. Pulled a few silvers out when I was playing the real coin slot machines throughout the years, but it's been a while, because mostly people that play the old coin slot machines are old people like me, and they know what they're looking for. I used to go down to the D 10 years ago. They had second floor real $half machines. I would take $300 or $400 down there and just cash out the machines. I'd play one time, cash it out, play one time, cash it out. Sometimes I would take their coins to the bank, so they had to put more coins in and just keep them running the coins through. But you'd find some of those $half have been used 1,000 billion trillion gazillion times. We're so beat up, they look like tokens. I wanted them to get new coins, so I'd take their stuff and put them in the bank. Until I realized I was putting them back in the bank where they got their stuff. So just made it a little more difficult to get them. Can't imagine why they quit doing it. The one thing you can find, and I just felt it, but not really, the 1971 and 72, they're making Eisenhower dollars, and every once in a while, you'll get a thick planchet from like a Eisenhower dollar. This is not one. Ever seen the Press in Nevada State Museum in Carson City where they made the Morgan silver dollars a collector's? Yes, I've actually been there. It's fantastic. Carson City, the Ormsby House, is where the greatest find of silver and $half in my history. I was there in 1999. Sick. I went to Reno for a OSHA training, driving back with all the kids and everyone. Got to Carson City, was just violently ill. So we checked into the Ormsby House, and I slept all day, NyQuil all day, did everything I could to recover. Well, I woke up in the night after my fever broke, and everyone else was asleep, so I went downstairs, and there's a $half machine. It was I think it was a video poker $half machine. And so I was playing. I put, $10 bill in, cashed it out, playing it. So I thought I should put a $100 bill in, cash it out, and just go through the coins. So when I did that, there was not enough coins in the machine to pay out 100. So middle of the night, they have to wake up the vault teller guy. He goes to the vault, gets a couple of bags of halves, comes and fills the machine for me. And then the 7 people that were in the bar and in the hotel and the casino there wanted to watch the only guy gaming, which was me. I'm like, oh, great. Didn't really want to game, but okay, now I got to do it because I disturbed them. So I play. I hit 4 aces, and I try to cash out. Well, they had to fill the machine 2 additional times because it was way before Tito's. And so I ended up with buckets and buckets and buckets of $half, cashed in what I could, got up to my room with as many as I could, and drove back to Long Beach, California with them. And in Long Beach, I was doing eBay aggressively at the time, and so I was selling collections of Carson City $half. And I told the whole story. I got these $half in Carson City at the Ormsby House. Here's the machine. I had a picture of it. You get 20 all different $half from Carson City at my latest visit. And I told exactly what it was. I gave the exact dates, but each one had a silver $half included in it. And I sold everything I had, and they went real fast. Not one complaint. Everyone loved them. They had pedigree, had story. It was really cool. I've always wanted to go back, and so when I did recently, Ormsby House closed several years ago and has never opened again. So that entire thing is over. Miss Frog, how you doing? Good to have you here. Kevin Rowencamp. Need 3 more Franklin halves to complete my set. Let me guess the dates. 1950D, 1948D, and 1949S. No, because everyone buys the 49S. I'm guessing like 1957D, just something that you're really easy to find. Am I close? I have no idea. I always liked the 48D for whatever reason. That was one of my favorite coins. There we go. These marks, I think they wear off over time. I used to buy sets. I was one of the few guys who buy on eBay a complete set of silver $half, and then I would sell them in date sets and make money on them. And so I sit in my basement up in Illinois, and cold winters to make a little extra money to feed the kids. And so I'd pay, 6 times face value for the silver back in 2000, and then sell the individual sets for $5 or $6. It was real cheap back then. Make a couple bucks on it, plus the shipping and all that. And they run as many as 1,000 packages a week through eBay, making 50 cents or $1 on each one. And that was enough to supplement the income to take care of the children. And then shipping started going crazy. And then they started charging additional fees. And then they started squeezing everybody. And I couldn't do it anymore, so I quit doing it. Probably my last eBay sale, I'm going to guess, was in 2018, if not sooner than that. Maybe late 2017. Just couldn't afford it anymore. I can't find it in my heart to charge anyone $20 shipping on a $5 item. I know that you have to pay for that online, and people willingly pay for that shipping to get something overnight. But it just doesn't make sense to me that you're going to buy this collectible $50 for $6 and pay $9 shipping. It just does not make sense to me. If that makes, a good story, I don't know. Missing the 50D, the 51D, and the 53. Yeah, I just need, okay, the 53 is a little tougher, yeah. 50D and 51D. You'd be surprised, those early 50s, had a war going on, had all kinds of stuff going on. It's after World War II. The big boom after World War II is pretty much winding to an end. Went through some tough times in the 50s there. Yeah, it makes sense. If I had them, I would send them to you free of charge. But I only say that because I don't have them. How was that for a sales pitch? All right, man. Come on, silver. No silver. Got 6 more rolls here. We're going fast. Yeah, the guy said he'd give them to me if he had them, but he doesn't have them. What a great guy. Oh, there we go. What do we got on here? Can't read it. Can anyone read that? Paulette's here. Welcome. The Stealth Shop? The something. Is it the Stealth Shop? Hard to tell. Hello. Oh, okay. Give me 2-3 more minutes. I'll wrap it up here. All right. Anyway. Nothing else here. Sorry. We're going to save these last 5 because work has to be done. We'll save these for another stream. Thank you all for watching. Join me here in a little bit. TL Wildcats, I just have 1 ticket. It was for $60. We're actually going to go cash that in here in a few moments. So you can join me for that on a different channel. Once I get there, I'll cash it in. We'll see what we can do with it. But stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and we will see you later. Be safe. And, oh, yes, definitely. Look at that nastiness. Work comes first. We'll see you guys later.